You look at an award show like the Legendary Awards, it takes and recognizes people that are doing great things in our own community. That's a big deal.
Yes,
so let's give it up for the Legendary Awards.
Yes,
weren't fortunate enough to attend college. When I was growing up, they were both factory workers. My father worked at an insulator factory and my mom worked at a sewing factory. So they weren't able to give me advice about going to college, about what classes to take and that type of thing. But you know, they did give me some advice that was much better than any type of college advice. One thing they taught me was to love and respect everybody.
I met Lawrence Taylor a while ago. I just met Dr. Brown and John Lewis has been my friend for decades. So, what incredible, simply talented.
And I'm also thrilled that they both understand to whom much is given, much is expected. Ryan and his wife, Keisha Cameron, co-founded the Ryan Cameron Foundation as a 501c3 nonprofit organization in 2002, with a mission to provide resources and programs that encourage positive transitional growth for Atlanta's youth. But the foundation's actual length of service dates back to 1990.
Come beside me. Is that I did not co-found the Ryan Cameron Foundation. And I say that because within that is such a story, it's such a testimony. It was Ryan.
For doing something that hasn't been done. People always have a habit of leaving out my wife. And I want to say this in front of all the people here that this woman to my left saved my life when she decided to marry me. I want to say that even though she doesn't get a lot of acclaim or accolades, that her belief in kids and her belief in me is what sustains our family, it's what sustains our organization, is what sustains me each and every day. So for you guys to honor her, I'm honored by the fact that somebody recognizes that, you know, they say all the time, you keep doing what you do until somebody honors you. And that means that they understand and they get it. And this started for me as a child. My grandmother used to take me to the soup kitchen and make me give out sandwiches. And I was about 8 years old and totally terrified because I was like, why we gotta go down there? But it put in me in an early age that if you
behind when I leave this world, I leave no regrets, leave something to remember so they won't forget I was here. I lived, I loved, I was here.
I'm also honored and privileged to be here. This is my first Legendary Awards. I'm honored to be on the same stage as the Camerons, Dr. Marcus Brown, Congressman Lewis. I mean, this is awesome. Give yourselves a round of applause for being here tonight, supporting a wonderful evening.
When it comes to giving back, when it comes to paying it forward, that is the reward for me.
I've been very fortunate. I've been around good people. I've done things my own way. Sometimes it's not the right way. You know, I've made mistakes like everybody else. But things I did make mistakes in. You know, I love Atlanta. I mean, Atlanta loves me, and I tell you, they show me a lot of love. I mean, most of my kids, 4 of my 7 kids are in Atlanta.
As the neighbor said, that's the way it is. Don't get in the way, don't get in trouble. But Rosa Parks and Martin Luther King Jr. inspired me to get in trouble, good trouble, and necessary trouble, and I've been getting in trouble ever since.